Hi, this is Patty Panera from the CPR for Your Social Life channel. I am here to help level up all things social and with your social life. I'm also here with my Josh Allen cardboard cutout. He's the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills, having a great season. I'm originally from Buffalo, so that's why I've asked Cardboard Josh to help me out. He is so good this year, I fully expect to see him leap over me and my lava lamp and land in your lap. That's how good he is. So today's question is meeting strangers in public. How do we do that? Should we do that? And if so, what's the best way? Well, there are good ways and there are bad ways to approach people in public. I'll start with the bad way. It's not a terrible way, but it's not the best. And this is approaching people and just asking a question, because this kind of puts people on the spot, puts them in a position of having to respond to you, or worse, not responding to you because they really don't want to. And that just creates a whole awkward vibe. So you don't really want to put them on the spot. Now, let me just stop and give one small note here, which is if you need a question answered, of course you can approach people in public and get that question answered. If you need to know where's the men's room or the ladies' room, if you need to know if this is the right building, if you need to know if you're going in the right direction or where's the subway, of course you can ask those types of questions. But when it comes to conversational types of things, you're better off not hitting people with a question. Instead, the best way is to drop a comment. Okay, so how do we drop a comment and what type of comment do we drop? Well, with most things conversational, we try to be witty, we try to be brilliant. Well, you know what? In this situation, you're better off making the simplest possible statement. Comment on the weather. Comment on if it's too hot or too cold in here. Comment on the length of the line. Oh, this line is so long. I wish I packed a change of clothes. It can be the simplest thing. You can comment on something you see on the grocery store shelf. Just dropping a comment, what that does is it gives the other person a chance to decide if they want to engage with you. And you may have more than one person in the immediate vicinity and you don't know who's going to chime in. The key to doing this is to do it at a volume. You can't do it in a low tone. Do not mumble. Do not smother what you're going to say. Do not say it in a hesitant tone so that way if nobody responds, you can kind of distance yourself from it. Not good. You want to own your space and own your comment. So you want to put it out there at enough volume that people can definitely hear it, but not so loud that it feels like it's pushed or directed at them. So kind of in between those two things, not at the personal level, not low, but not so loud that it's overwhelming. So in between those two things. The attitude you want to push the comment out is one of friendliness, of playfulness. You want to have a smile on your face. You want to have a smile in your eyes. You want to have a smile in your tone. You want to put it out there with warmth. That is what is most likely to get people to want to respond. And this can help you meet strangers in almost any situation. You could be in a long line. You could be in a coffee shop. You could be in a grocery store. You could be in a bar. You can be in an airport, you can be on a college campus, anywhere, where people gather. Doing this sort of thing is an easy way to get people to respond back. And if they don't respond, it's no big deal. All you did is put a comment out there. Now, if you're the type of person who's not used to doing this, I would suggest not practicing this in public because you really need to get in a situation where you get the rust off those vocal cords. You need to be able to see yourself as the type of person who's comfortable doing this. The best place to practice that is in the comfort of your own home. You practice with your dog, your cat, your goldfish, your houseplant, any of those places, and you have to do it out loud. You absolutely cannot do this in your head. It has to be done out loud. You have to hear yourself putting that tone out there. You have to get used to that because that's the only way to roll into a public situation feeling confident that sounds like you, right? That's what you have to do. And if the place where you live, if there's a variety of people and you're not quite comfortable doing that, then get yourself out for a walk or put yourself in the car and start making friendly banter with drivers who can't hear you. But you have to do this in order to develop that comfort level. So The CPR for Your Social Life is going to be having a lot more videos like this. I hope you'll join us for that. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll hope you will join us for the next upcoming videos.